in there!
Helps it off for Charlie Austin.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Talking Rangers YouTube channel today for another live watch along against the Chairboys. Who's looking forward to this one? Can we make it back-to-back wins? We've got 3 home games coming up. Tonight is the first one of those. Let's try and capitalise. Let's try and get some more points on the board and see where we can finish this season. Thank you to everybody who's already in the stream. Thank you to everybody who's dropped a like. 20 likes already. If you haven't done already, drop a like on the stream. Shout out to everybody who is already in the building. We've got Freddie, Cole, Chris, Ryan, a lot of the regulars, Luce, Chris, Bruno, quite a lot of you know already. We'll get onto the team lineups for both sides in just a second. We'll get onto score predictions and everything QPR Wycombe in just a second. If you haven't done already, like I say, please go down there, drop a like on the stream. Thank you to all channel members as well, supporting the streams week in, week out. Right, let's have a look. What are you guys saying? What are we all saying? Choice of drink tonight. You reckon Pepsi Max? I nearly went for Pepsi Max. That was a close one. A bit of a different one tonight. I've got an iced coffee and a glass of water. Interesting. Maybe a can of Coke at half time. Who knows? People saying orange squash. No, it wasn't orange squash tonight, I'm afraid. Get William? Get 1 million likes before kickoff. That's probably doable. Reveal the drink. Not Pepsi Max tonight, I'm afraid. Right. Get all your score predictions. Wow, Cole is coming in with some specific score predictions tonight. 3-0 to QPR, 2 for Austin in the 23rd and 67th, and Device, in the 86th. Now, if that prediction comes true, and you get every goal in the right minute, I'll buy you a Charlie Austin 45 QPR shirt. Iced coffee? Yeah, iced coffee's banging, mate. You gotta love an iced coffee. When's the Austin interview happening? Right, I've been teasing it. Did you guys see on the story that I put out the other day? I even tried to tell you guys a couple of weeks ago, but the hashtag 45 in the bottom of my post asking about the Q&As, no one clocked it. Not one person clocked it. It's taking place in a couple of days' time. It may be out Friday, but more likely on the weekend. So I'll have to see about that one. This one will not be live though. It will be pre-recorded. Right then, let's get on to have a look at the team lineups for today for both sides. In goal for QPR, no surprise, it's Super Senny Dieng, Kane, Dickey, Device, Barbe, Wallace, Johansson, Samfield, Ilias Chair, Chris Willock and Charlie Austin. That is a cracking lineup. QPR remaining the same today. One change on the bench though. Jeff Cameron comes in to replace Charlie Kelman. So Jeff Cameron will be back on the bench today. Most likely, I'd probably predict that that Device will probably come off later in the game as his match fitness isn't quite there yet. Looking at Wycombe Wanderers, you've got Stockdale, Jacobson, Gayo, I don't know how you say that. Again, some of these names are Tafazoli, Knight, Musk, I don't know. Horgan, Thompson, Samuel, McCarthy, and I don't even know how to pronounce that last one. Mehmeti? I don't know. But yeah, it's a strong lineup for QPR. I'm a big fan of Chris Willock and Ilias Chair playing off Charlie Austin. It went fantastic in the last time out, obviously getting back to winning ways in a really good performance. QPR playing some of the best football we've seen in a long time. Let's just have a look. Yeah, just over 14 minutes now until we get underway at the Kiyan Prince. Let's have a look at what you guys saying. What do you make of remaining and sticking to that same lineup? 3-1 QPR, goals coming from an Austin Brace and a Johan Barbe screamer. Interesting. Let's not underestimate. No, they're going to be up for it. And why wouldn't they be? You know, they're fighting for their lives at the bottom of that table. Great lineup. I agree, Chris. I think it's arguably our strongest lineup. I think Device was fantastic against City on the weekend. And he could be the sort of the long-term predecessor for Jeff Cameron, as we do have the option to extend Device's contract come the end of the season. 3-0 QPR, Austin, Chair and Bon. A lot of positivity in the stream tonight. Our best team, that is, but possibly Amos if he fits in. I'm not sure if Amos gets in that side, you know. Look, Amos is good. I like Amos. He's very dynamic. He's good on the front foot. He's on the back foot. You know, he presses well. But I really like the balance of Sam Field and Stefan Johansson. Look, Stefan Johansson may not be a QPR player starting next campaign, but I do believe Sam Field will. I don't know. I think Amos is good, but I wouldn't have him replacing Chris Willock or Elias Chair, and I don't think I'd really have him replacing Stefan Johansson. Maybe Sam Field, but we'd have to look at that one when it comes to the start of next season. I think the Gayo guy is Anthony Stewart. I can't say I know too much about Commanders, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, maybe I've got it wrong. Yeah, it's Gape. I didn't mean to put O. That's a typo there. I'm not going to lie. I wish they would give Kelman a go. Yeah, I think it's an interesting one, isn't it? Charlie Kelman. What does he have to do to get a start? I mean, I don't know if you guys remember from the Albert Adoma, Q&A. He said that Charlie Kelman was arguably the best finisher in the squad from what he's seen on the training pitch. So it's quite interesting that, you know, he's not been really given a punt when... You could understand if Charlie Austin, Ninan Dykes and Macaulay Bonne were all firing and they were all fiercely competing for that starting spot. But Macaulay Bonne and Ninan Dykes uncutting it, so I don't know what he has to do to get a start. So it's he must be quite frustrated at the moment. But I mean, I'm sure he'll take it with a pinch of salt because he knew that really this season he was meant to be going into the reserves. But he's had I was going to say a bit of a chance in the first team, but it's been very minimal. Come on, you R's, no changes. That's what I wanted. Completely agree, Matthew. HMS Pistol League. Where do you think we'll finish this season? I think 13th again. It's an interesting one. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but you just got to take each game as it comes of QPR. I could sit here and talk to could run a little live show in the week talking about how I think QPR will finish in the top 10. Then QPR will go lose the next 5 games. And then we're worried about relegation. And then we'll talk about how I think we're going to get relegated. And then we'll go win the next 5 games. Then we'll be talking about how we're going to finish the top half again. I don't know. I'm not going to predict it. I'm just hoping that we can just get another little run going together now, pick up some points, and just try and be looking up the table instead of down it. That's just a top half finish for me would be progress this season. I'm confident for a win tonight, but with typical Rangers to draw or lose, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. We've improved big time. We certainly have. And we've just got to appreciate that, build on it, and not get too caught up when we lose because we're still a young, developing side. Come on, you R's. No need to fix something that ain't broken. Yeah, but this is what I wanted to speak about because we saw when on that fantastic 6-game winning run how important it was to stick to that same side. But we also saw the diverse effects counteracting sticking to that winning side. When we played that winning side week in, week out, 2 games a week for the 6 or maybe 7 games or something. Excuse me. That side fatigued massively. Last season, or 2 seasons ago in the Championship, you sort of have a game on a Saturday, a game midweek, game on a Saturday, no game in the midweek, and it will kind of repeat in that cycle. You'd have 1 game in the midweek and then 1 not, and it repeats again. So every other midweek you've got a game. In the Championship at the moment, it's every week you've got a midweek feature because, of course, how the season was cramped, the start was delayed, and, of course, how things have got to finish a little bit earlier to allow up for the Euros, and there's no international break. So it's all kind of a bit of a mess. But that means that games come thick and fast like we've never seen before. Now, when it gets to this point, say, for example, this is just hypothetical, we win a couple more games and we get, say, 4 wins on a board, and he's not changed the starting lineup because you don't want to change the starting lineup. But I feel like with these games coming so thick and fast, you've got to, even though it's a starting lineup. And that's kind of why that run came to an end, because some of the players were just so physically and mentally drained from those games that he didn't make changes soon enough, and it cost us. It cost us big time. So he has got to make changes soon, even though you don't want him to change from this winning side. That's kind of my stance on that. I'd be interested to see what you guys think about it. Yeah, sorry about the typo. I'm sorry about the typo. Evening, Charlie. Evening, all Rangers. Thank you very much, Clive. Thanks for tuning in. 4-0 QPR, Austin, Willock, Chet and Barbe. That would be phenomenal. Another win tonight would be unbelievable. It would have been Amos off field. They're both left-footed. Besides Johansson. Yeah, I mean, it'd be an interesting one. I'd love to be in a position where we have Johansson and Field both in the squad next season. I genuinely think Samfield will. I know we've got an option in his contract to extend that past the end of the season. But Stephanie Johansson can be a tight one. I think it's very determinant on whether Fulham stay up or they come back down to the Championship. If they come back down, I think they'll keep Johansson. If they stay up, I think they will let him go. But it just depends on wages and transfer fee. But yeah, it'll be an interesting one. This will be a hard game. We're all taking it for advantage. Some fans think that it's an easy. I'm going for a 1-0 win. No game in the Championship is easy. Never get caught up in that. Yeah, everyone's giving me sick about the Gape. I know. I'm sorry. Kelman is too raw. He's very raw, isn't he? I think what's going to cost him the season, he should have gone out on loan. Especially in January, when Charlie Austin came in. There was a chance before January when we only had Macaulay Bonne and Lyndon Dykes that Charlie Kelman could come in, make an impact, maybe get a run of games. As soon as Charlie Austin came in, they should have literally offered him to every club in League One and League Two. Get him out there, get him some experience, because he's not going to play. He is not going to play this season now. As we've seen, he's not even on the bench tonight. Can we all agree anything 14th or above is a Warburton masterclass, considering the squad overhaul and lack of resources? Arguably more chemistry this season as our wins, our team effort nowadays. Now, Connor, I massively agree. I do agree. But lack of resources. Now, I've been thinking about this. Yeah, he has had lack of resources. But he did have over £6 million to spend in the summer. And he blew £4 million of that on Macaulay Bonne and Lyndon Dykes. So we can't quite say he's had no money like he did last season. He did have money in the transfer window in the build-up to this season. So, no, you're definitely right. For me, a top half finish would be fantastic. 14th, yeah, I know it's only 2 spaces, but it's not really kicking on to where I want to be. But we lost big players last year. We all know that. But, you know, he's got some fantastic players in this January window that's kind of saved him. And hopefully you can keep hold of them for next season. 11th for me, 11th would be fantastic. What is it with Coleman though? Maybe if we're safe with a couple again, he could... See, this is the predicament as well that we come into later, probably a little bit later down the line. Thank you for smashing the like button. By the way, just over 6 minutes until we get underway at the Kiyan Prince. We're on 37 likes. Can we smash 50? Just go down there. Takes about 2.1 seconds, I'm predicting, to go down there, to hit the like button and see if we can get 50 likes before we get kick-started in now just under 6 minutes. This is an interesting one, and I'm always in this predicament in the kind of the last third of the season. For QPR, there's no surprise. It will probably get to the point where we're pretty much safe for relegation and there's no chance of getting the playoffs. Now, do you kick on and try and build and let Warburton fully find his best squad? Or do you put the likes of the younger players in there to try and get some experience? Or do you still try and kick on and get as many wins as you can, sticking to your strongest 11? It's such a predicament. And it always throws me at the end of the season. It would be typical us if we lose tonight. You can't overlook Wycombe. You can't overlook any team in this Championship. So I'm not trying to go into this with too much optimism and too much conviction that I feel like it's just going to be a bit of a free ride tonight. We can make a big mistake not playing. I'm not going to pronounce his name on here because I'm just going to get stick. HMS, get a frame down. Who knows? Later in the stream. As well, new emoji for you guys that are members. The Super Todd Kane one is available tonight, so get using that one in the comments. I think you're going to be 12. Interesting. Need to work together as a unit. Yeah, we need to just utilise the squad, especially with these games coming up. Hayden, Lightspace LED, thanks for getting in the stream. 45. We're 5 likes off now. 50. Go down there, smash the like button. This team we have right now is a promotion quality after the transfers of Field, Johansson and Device. Arguably, but I still feel there's a lot of deadwood in that side. When you want to play 5 at the back, you need to have very expansive fullbacks. And look, Wallace and Tokane have been fantastic. But are they really fullbacks that can get you to push into the top 6? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Thank you to everybody in the stream. Very much appreciate you all in here tonight. Jude the Cat is in the building. This is just the sort of game we all think easy win. We make hard for ourselves. They have competed well in most games. Early goal will make it. Yeah, I'm not getting carried away tonight. I'm taking it like it's top 6 team. Janssen won't sign. I think it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get him. Do you think Warburton will stay? Because he's a contract, and I think Warburton will stay. I think the board back him. As we saw, even with the really bad one that we went on, no wins in 9, the board did not get rid of him. So I feel like he's pretty safe. That's what you guys are saying. 6 million isn't enough though for championship players. Need at least 20 million. Really, not many clubs in the championship have £20 million budget. Not many. Come on, you Oz. 3-1. Yeah, there we go, Jan. Get that, Kane. I don't think we are on Sky tonight. I don't. Do you want to say as well? Okay, in the last stream, this little number. I'll just get it on for you now. Don't know if you can hear that. The Super Sunny Dieng song. Oh. What's happened there? A lot of you guys on the last stream on Saturday were asking for a live performance of the Sunny Dieng chant. And all I'm going to say is I've worked my magic. So you'll have to watch out for that on one of the upcoming streams. Because you may just get a live performance of the Sunny Dieng song on the Talking Rangers YouTube channel. Do you support QPR? No, I don't. I support Brentford. Yeah, everyone. I know it's because the cameras. I can unmirror it, so it's the other way if you prefer. There you are, Chris. No, I support Plymouth. 75th minute for the frame to go down. Look, Matt, we can't predetermine a time a frame makes an appearance. Oh, China, you didn't. Is that about the Sunny Dieng chant? I'm guessing so. We have to wait and see. How the game goes. Someone clip it. Fake fan. Yeah, I support Brentford. There's nothing to this backdrop that give the team away. The funny thing is, the person who signed is to post it for 12 years. I don't know what you mean, mate. Don't know what you mean. Anyway, we're about to get underway. I'm trying to get my earphones in now and get set up. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Scuds. I'm sorry. Platinum members, yeah, I missed it. Can we mention the sad fact that Gareth Ainsworth is back on Loftus Road and we can't? It's sad. Gareth Ainsworth is an absolute legend. Love Gareth Ainsworth. What a man he is. What a man. Oh. Where's this music coming from? Okay. Would Albert be an option at right wing back to give Kane... to give Kane a rest? I don't know. It's an interesting one, isn't it? He doesn't really possess the best physical and defensive attributes, but he does very well going forward. This is the same, just this formation does not facilitate having any wingers on the pitch. Bring the frame down on the first minute. Are we predicting it to go that bad that early? Look, I'm trying. No, he's not said that David Wheeler's a QPR legend, has he? I can't deal with this man. Jordan Device does look a very good addition to the side. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what Ongs has to do to get minutes. I think it's impossible for that man to get on the pitch. What do I think the score will be? Do you know what, Tom? I'm going to match you. I'm going to say 2-0 tonight. Come on, you super. Right, well, thank you for smashing 60 likes on the stream. We are about to get underway. Come on, you R's. QPR will take the kickoff and get us underway at the Kiyan Prince. Come on, you R's. Come on, you R's. And we are underway. Iliache gets us underway, finding Johan Barbe, especially Johan Dickey, to Todd Kane. Wycombe wearing a yellow highlighter strip tonight. Vibrant is an understatement. Wycombe break up QPR play early and winning. Oh, a QPR throw, but Johansson sort of slips and is dispossessed. Ball comes into the box from Wycombe, but it's cleared. Bouncing around inside QPR's half, but Wallace steps in firmly. The ball bounces, a couple ricochets. It goes out for a throw, but it will be a QPR throw. No, Ben, you haven't missed much. Just the announcement that Super Senny Dieng chant will be sung and performed live on the Talking Rangers channel in the near future, possibly Saturday. So you don't want to miss that. A little bit of a scrappy start for Rangers. I mean, just the first minute completed now, but Willock bringing some order to proceedings. Home debut for Device tonight. QPR combining well on the right-hand side. Todd Kane tries to play Charlie Austin into the channel, but Charlie Austin was not ready for that, sort of peeling in the other direction. Ilias Chair just steadying the ship and just going back to Rob Dickey. Rob Dickey finding Senny Dieng. Come on, you R's. Dickey, good ball into Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin tries playing a fast reverse pass to find Ilias Chair on the right flank, but he's offside. He is offside. So, mate, I wish I could. Ecamm, this software won't let me do it. If I do, see, I did it for the first game, but it's like a stopwatch and it has the milliseconds, and it literally gives you epilepsy. So sadly, it won't let me move the milliseconds. Sadly, there's nothing I can do about it. It's that, or we'll literally get epilepsy, and that's probably not ideal, is it? Ball down the line from Wycombe. Goes out of play just halfway in the QPR half. Will be a QPR throw on the right flank. Throw to be taken by Todd Kane. He finds Chris Willock. Todd Kane smashes up the return ball into the air. It's headed on. It's bouncing around. Should be another QPR throw. It's hit out of play by Jacobson for the Wanderers. Kane sends the ball forward, but it's just collected by Stockdale. It's with a loose, long pass from him. Ball brought down by Mehmeti. Ball forward from Kane. McCarthy intercepts, but the ball bounced out to the left flank for Charlie Austin to try and bring down, but Jacobson just barges Charlie Austin straight in the back, and that will be a QPR free kick. Come on, you R's. Big opportunity tonight to capitalise, get another couple points on the board. Still got those couple games in hand. Let's see what we can do. Ball is with Stockdale. He launches that one forward with his right foot. Onto the head of the Vice. Massive towering header from the Dutchman. He's in possession of Lee Wallace. He's his left foot. Ball down the line into the channel of for Ilias Chair. But he's given offside. Given offside. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Good ball forward from Lee Wallace. Ilias Chair brought it down well, but he just went a little too early. Ball in the 18-yard box of QPR. Ball whipped in by McCarthy. Barbe flips it back. It's collected by Seny Dieng. Throw for the Wanderers. So throw for Jacobson down the left-hand side for Wycombe. Brought down Musquay is dispossessed. You guys, stop taking a piss in the comments. When the game is fully in play, I try not to look too much because I don't want to. Charlie Austin collects. He lays it off for Johansson. Johansson spreads it wide for Lee Wallace. It's going to be a counter-attack. Charlie Austin's miles offside. Way too early. He made the run. Stefan Johansson trying to break down Wycombe's play. He catches. Who's that on? Dispossesses Samuel. It's going to be a Wycombe free kick just about 5 yards inside the Wycombe half on their right hand side. Come on, you ass. Seny Dieng. My nose is twitching. Ball forward from Stockdale onto the head of the Vice. An absolute unit that man is. Charlie Austin collects the ball. He tries to let off to Ilias Chair, but he's dispossessed. Oh, it's a very interesting ball from Horgan all the way back to Stockdale. I think he was literally on the halfway line. He's passed it all the way back to the keeper. Stockdale to Jacobson. Rob Dickey collects the second ball though. Ilias Chair wide to Jan Barbe. This is good from the R's. Wallace. He spins past his man. Early ball into the box. Nobody really in there though. The ball is collected for Wycombe. Samuel breaking down the keeper on the left-hand side, but Device steps in fantastically, reads it really well. QPR. Good play down the right-hand side. Ilias Chair finding Todd Kane. Ball coming low. Cross. Unable to beat the first man, but it's headed clear by Jacobson. Gape hits that one forward, but Wycombe mustering up an attack for themselves. Samuel's wide down the right side, but he collects. He comes infield to Mehmeti. the Vice, Johansson and Ilias Chair combining fantastically well. But Ilias Chair pulls... wasteful. He tries to switch the ball. Samuel breaking inside the QPR 18-yard box, but the shot is blocked by Samfield. Jan Barbe. Samuel breaking through again, but they can let that one run into the palms of Vinny Dieng. Good ball forward into Charlie Austin. He's had pressure in the back of him though, and he's won a free kick about 10 yards inside the QPR half. Ball for Stefan Johansson into the right channel. He finds Chris Willock, who's just on the edge of the 18-yard box. Chris Willock, ball comes in. It's the back post. Lee Wallace he lays it off to Ilias Chair. He's lays it back to Lee Wallace. Ball comes back in by Wallace, but the cross is blocked. Device wins the header. What a man he is. Chris Willock lays it off to Rob Dickey. Rob Dickey breaking through the half. Takes the ball in his stride, but he lays it off to Barbe. Barbe, left-footed ball down into flank. Fantastic ball for Lee Wallace. Will he get there? Oh, the defender slipped over. Go on, Wallace. Good ball in. Oh. Jesus Christ. It's a good ball in. Good ball in from Lee Wallace. I was unlucky not to get on the end of it. So QPR throw halfway into the Wycombe half. Kane will take that on the right side for the R's. What can we muster up from this opportunity? Chris Willock combines with Kane. Back to Kane. Kane finding Dickey, who comes infield for Jan Barbe. He's in the centre of the field. Tries to find Todd Kane wide. He does. Bit of an awkward ball to control, but he manages to do so. Finds Todd Kane. Horgan intercepts for Wycombe, but he wins the throw. He comes in field to Mehmeti, but Mehmeti hits a straight out play and QPR take that one. Samfield, fantastic ball wide to find Lee Wallace, who would keep that in field. Right, I've seen some messages in here tonight, but I do not tolerate racism, so I'm afraid you'll be blocked. Abuse me all you want, but racism is not tolerated. So I'm afraid I'm just going to go onto YouTube in a second and just block some people because that's not acceptable. Come on, you R's. Right, commentating on the game in just a second. Bear with me for a moment. Bear with me for just a second. And that's one. Right, there we go. Right, let's get back to the game. Right, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. The ball is in possession of Stockdale. Come on, yours. Come on, yours. Good ball wide to find Todd Kane. He comes infield for Charlie Austin. He puts a nice right-footed ball into the path of Chris Willock. But Gape defends fantastically well. It's going to be a corner for QPR. It's a throw. Beg your pardon. Who's gone down? Gape has gone down for Wycombe. Right, there's 145 of you in the stream. 184 likes. Can we smash the 100 likes? There's a lot of you who haven't done it already. So go down there, hit the like button if you don't mind. Just takes 2 seconds. Massively helps out the channel. So whatever you guys are making. How are you making of how we've started in the first 16 minutes now? What have we thought? Predicting 2-1, 3-1. I bet on Austin and Dickey to score. There you go, 92 likes. Can we smash 100? Just 8 more of you. Let's see if we can get this like up to 100. 4 away. Come on, lads and lasses. Solid Pope predicting 2 goals for Austin and 1 for Kane tonight. It's been a good start for QPR tonight. Been a good start so far. Come on. Thank you very much. 101 likes. Appreciate you all. Just like to say thank you for the streams. Thank you very much, Tom. Thank you all who come and support every stream. Stream in, stream out. Week in, week out. It's laid off on the edge of the 18-yard box. Shot is blocked, though, from Meheti. Knight will take the throw for Wycombe. Coming in QPR's right-hand side. He looks like he's going to have a long throw. QPR are ready, though. Headed out by Device. No shock there. Still in possession, though, for Wycombe. The danger is not cleared. Wide to Samuel. Stood up by Lee Wallace. Lee Wallace can try and block the shot. He's unable to do so. It's a good driven ball in towards the front post. A little flick towards goal, but it was off target, and it'll be a goal kick for QPR. Well, the footage is completely skipped to Willock on the right flank. He goes wide to Johansson. Johansson pulls the trigger! Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What an effort for Stefan Johansson. He must be about 25 yards out. He pulls the trigger on his strong left foot. Stockdale gets across to it and pushes it round the post. But QPR corner. Fantastic effort from Stefan Johansson. Poor. Good save. Right. Sorry, just sorting out the chat. Ball over the top But Sonny Dieng comes out to header it clear. Oh, Device wins the ball fantastically well. Volleys that one. That'll go back to Stockdale. Device is solid. Device is solid. Can I have a shout out of my 52nd birthday? Family or fanatic QPR. My mum was in South Africa Road. Happy birthday, Gary. I hope you're having a very good day. And I'm hoping the QPR can get the result for you tonight, mate. Happy birthday. That's it. Everyone chuck a little happy birthday to Gary in the comments. Come on, you ass. A throw for Wycombe. McCarthy will take this one. Throws it infield. Horgan works with Musquet, combining well on QPR's left flank. Gape finding Samuel, but Lee Wallace is bundled into the back of McCarthy. He's gone down. It will be a Wycombe throw. Just about in line with the 18-yard box. Opportunity to put a half-decent ball in for Wycombe. Hopefully QPR will see this test out, though. That's it, guys. Sharing the love. Jesus Christ. I think everybody in the stream has tracked happy birthday to Gary. I'm just hoping, Gary, you can get the result tonight, mate. What more could you want on your birthday than 3 points? I can't think of anything better. The delivery will come in for Wycombe. Jacobson will deliver his left foot. Good ball in onto the edge of the 6-yard box. Defended well by QPR. The ball comes out for Horgan on the edge of the 18-yard box. His right foot volleys it about 72 metres above the bar. Nothing too precise, but yeah, it was a very poor effort. Good clearance from Kiyan Prince. Come on, you ass. When's the Austin thing happening? It will not be a live. It will be pre-recorded because of a couple time constraints and what have you. But it will go live maybe Friday, maybe the weekend. So you'll have to wait and see for that one. Exciting one, though. I told you guys the last few weeks there's a very exciting Q&A coming up, and it's that. Does it get better than Charlie Austin? I'm not sure it does. QPR combining on the left flank. Ilyas combining with Lee Wallace. Ilyas goes back to Barber. They QPR been quite patient in possession tonight. Finding field. QPR spreading it to the right flank. Good ball down the right flank. Johansson needs to put a ball in on his right foot. He comes in. It's defended well. Sliding. If I'm not quite sure who came in, but Chris Willock in the 18-yard box. Can he come in? Yes! Come on, you Oz! Yes! Goal! I'm not sure who scored. I think that was Ilyas Chair. That back-to-back goals for Ilyas Chair. Come on, you Oz! How's it been? Well, we're 1-0 up. Chris Willock does fantastically well. Passes it literally onto the goal line. Past Stockdale. Ilyas Chair. Fantastic nutmeg from Chris Willock to break past his marker. Goes past Jacobson. Goes past Tafazoli. Beats Stockdale on the front post. Hits it into an unmissable opportunity for Ilyas Chair. 1-0 to the R's. Come on, you Super Hoops. That's fantastic work from Chris Willock. Phenomenal. That's not Ilyas Chair's goal, in all fairness. That's phenomenal work from Chris Willock. What a man, Chris Willock. Phenomenal nutmeg. Goes past Stockdale. Beats Tafazoli. Gets it past Stockdale. Gets it past Jacobson, Then Tafazoli. Then hits it past Stockdale, and Ilias Chair cannot miss. He's near enough on the goal line. This new lineup with Chris Willock and Ilias Chair is looking fantastic. Samfield launched it forward his left foot, volleyed. Chris Willock, is he going to be able to get on that? No, he's not. Tafazoli will clear that one up and clear it down to QPR's right side. Rob Dickey heads it. Oh, that's phenomenal from Ilias Chair. Bringing in Todd Kane. Ball coming in. No one really in and amongst it, though. He's bouncing around in the Wycombe half, but Barber steps in fantastically. He's given advantage. Charlie Austin, 5 yards off the 18-yard box. He goes into the middle of the park to find Samfield. Fantastic layoff for Johansson. Ball towards the back post. Oh, it's unlucky. QPR playing some really good football. The confidence is oozing out of QPR at the moment. QPR scoring another first half goal. We've not done this in a very long time, bar the last game. Up to the last game, we just scored all our goals in the last 20 minutes. QPR dominating games from the get-go and getting goals to go with it. Thought my son Miles was coming through the ceiling. When he jumped around, calm down, son. 30 plus years of experience tells me it can all still go wrong. It definitely can. It's QPR. Plenty of time to go yet, but Charlie, I love your streams. And the time you put into us. No homo. You're a Rangers legend. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate you all being here every game. The support is fantastic. It's going to be a Wycombe throw. Wallace has got to be careful. He's committed a lot of fouls already. A lot of fouls. I think the next one he's probably going to get booked. It's going to be another free kick coming in. I'm guessing from Jacobson's left foot. Near enough a corner for the Wanderers. Yeah, to be fair, Cole, was it the 23rd minute? Was the goal the 23rd minute? If so, that's impressive. Right, Jacobson will take this one for the Chair boys. Ball comes in towards the front post, but Todd Kane gets it clear. Thank you very much, mate. Come on, mate. Knock a couple frames off the wall. We might kill the game off. We'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, it's going to right. Knight will take this throw. Charlie W equals go. Thank you very much, mate. Be a long throw for Knight to take for Wycombe. He takes the throw short though, and finds Mehmeti. Goes back to Mehmeti. Mehmeti tries to get past Austin. He does, but he's got Ilias Chair to beat as well. The ball comes in, beats them both towards the back post, but Samfield heads that one clear. But he's got an elbow in the face, I think there. The referee just plays on. Ball into the box, onto the head of Knight, but it bounces down in Kiyan Barbe. A couple of players down there. Kiyan Barbe, good ball down to the left flank to find Chris Willock. He's got two players in the back of him though. Spins past both of them. Offside. What else would we do without a Charlie watch along on a game night? I don't know. I don't know. Be a free kick taken by Stockdale. Headed clear by Device. I think he's won every header tonight. Good ball from Todd Kane. Chris Willock working so well down the right flank. He comes back to find Todd Kane. Todd Kane, I think arguably could have put the ball into the box there, but he comes back to Rob Dickey. He finds Willock. Todd Kane, fantastic little flick outside the right. He's appealing there, but Dickey is phenomenal on the ball. Oh, I'll say that, and he hits it out of field, but past the 30-minute mark now at the Kiyan Prince. QPR looking quite comfortable. 1-0 up here. Playing some good football. Charles not had too much of the ball though. Chris Willock and Chris Willock's been the most lively on the pitch. He's been fantastic in his first 30 minutes. Setting up that ball fantastically well. That work on the right flank was unbelievable. Johansson combining well with Austin. Austin, little flick around the outside of his foot to find Ilias. The ball's hit. Ilias Chair, fantastic nutmeg to find Charlie Austin in the corner. He needs to go back to Wallace and straight into Chair. Good ball. Good football from the yards. Ilias Chair in the 18-yard box. Is he going to put... Oh, my God. This is the thing with Ilias Chair. He's either going to be the best shot, beat the keeper, smash the back of the net, like in the top corner, or it's literally going to be a P-roller and go wide of the goal. Like, there's no in-between of Ilias Chair. That's a horrendous shot. Horrendous. But really good play from the Ars. Do you know what we're starting to see? We're starting to see little partnerships on the field. Wallace and Ilias Chair doing really well down the left side. Johansson sometimes getting in that sort of triangle. Little quick interlinking passes. Playing round sides really well. Sandfield, long ball forward to absolutely nobody but Stockdale. A little bit wasteful. Sandfield sometimes been a little bit hot-headed. He's got the ball, bounced around in our half, and he's just whacked it clear. Maybe he's a little bit more composure. Bring it under control and try to play it wide. Carl Henry could do better. But he's locked away under seat 220. Row A, PU. There's only a couple of people that understand that one, but that's not to worry. Wycombe a little bit of possession down QPR's right-hand side, but Todd Kane steps in and wins the ball back for the Ars. Sandfield, good ball in to Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin sometimes, he's just hitting that pass first time every time. Just take a touch and retain possession because he's rushing it a little bit. Mehmeti, breaking through! Seni Dieng, that's a little wake-up call for QPR there. Mehmeti breaks past a couple of QPR players. A good shot on target. Seni Dieng parries it. And is cleared for... Charlie, remember when we were saying about all we do is smash it up to the strikers in the last game and this game? It's a fantastic. That's spot on, mate. I was very critical of that, and we've completely scrapped it in the last two games. We've started playing proper football, and look at the last result, and look how this one's going just so far. I'm not going to jinx it, but so far it's going well. Ball coming in, delivered low and hard. Young Barber gets a touch. It bounces up and Seni Dieng comes and collects. Wycombe just getting a little bit of possession for themselves now and mustering up. He's offside. He's not offside. Ball comes in for Wycombe. It's cleared well, though. I think that's going to be a corner for Wycombe. Little wake-up call for QPR, like I was just touching upon. Corner for Wycombe. Towards the front post. I don't even think that's gone on the pitch. That's a very poor corner for Wycombe. Jacobson took that one. Kane launches the ball into the feet of Stockdale. A bit of miscommunication there, but so QPR just inviting the pressure again. A lot of times they're booting that ball straight back to Stockdale. Just inviting Wycombe to come back onto us. He needs to just kind of be a bit more composed. Corner for Wycombe. Having a couple corners here. Bringing the game a little bit to QPR. It's interesting, isn't it? Wycombe are playing a very high line tonight. I was expecting that in the build-up to this game. It's something they have been doing of late. It's interesting. Hopefully QPR, as we can see, can kind of catch them on the counter. They're sometimes a little bit slow to bring numbers back. Ball comes in. So good ball. Fantastic header from Jan Barber. Johansson heads the second one, but it's not cleared. It's volleyed over, though, from Horgan. I'm hoping QPR can just kind of capitalise on that. We've been caught early with a couple of offsides. QPR been a little bit slow to sort of react to that and kind of counteract the high line. They sort of played into Wycombe's hands. But we need to pounce. We need to get ready as soon as, sort of they're dispossessed. We need to break quickly because a lot of space in and around that back four. And Stockdale's not very quick to get off his line. A couple of times I've seen the ball come over the top or ball through the channel, and Stockdale sort of just stayed on his line and and allowed us to attack. Not really a sweeper keeper. So with that high line and Stockdale not really coming off his line that much. Oh, that's really well done from Charlie Austin. A back heel, clever back heel. But it's cleared well by McCarthy. QPR have just got to try and capitalise on the cards they've been dealt. Charlie Austin battling well, sliding in. Good ball, spread it wide to Rob Dickey. Rangers throw just on the brink of the halfway line. I don't think Hellman's on the bench, is he? I'm pretty sure he's not, Let's have a look. Ball forward, headed out by Tafazoli. I'm just trying to see if Kelman's on the bench. So I'm pretty sure he's not. Throw in from Kane. He combines well with Chair. Chair tries to send a free ball for Todd Kane, but it's cut out by Wycombe. Hit forward from Stockdale, but Sam Field wins the header. Rob Dickey brings that one down in his chest and heads it forward to Chris Willock. Chris Willock puts the ball into the box. Good ball in, but it's hit clear by Knight. Musquay coming at QPR. Combines with Mehmeti. Stood up by Device. Chris Willock gets out to Jacobson. But it's a poor ball in from Jacobson. Right, let's find out about this bench. Twitter's being very slow. All right, here we go. Lumley, Kakai, Hamalainen, Cameron, Ball, Adoma, Thomas, Bon, and Dykes. Yeah, no Charlie Kelman on the bench tonight. No Charlie Kelman on the bench. Ball back. Announce Charlie to QPR commentary team. Be quality, mate. Ball was kicked out by Stockdale. Injury 2. I can't see who that is for Wycombe. Is that Knight? Samuel. Yeah, Mbappe does raise an elbow. Kind of goes into the back of the... Yeah. Is Batash on the back? God, I've got memory like a sieve. No Batash on the bench either. No Faisal Batash and no Charlie Kelman on the bench tonight. Device is playing very well. That was Device. Yeah, that is... I'm hearing that's how you pronounce it. He's playing very well. He's won every header. He's not been beaten yet with the ball in terms of... Kane down the line trying to find Chris Willock. He's unable to do so. He's cut out. But Charlie Austin regains possession. He's been bundled over. He's going to be a QPR free kick just about 3 yards inside the QPR half on the right side. Fouled by Jacobson. Just want to get Chris Willock and Elias Chow on the ball a little bit more in advanced areas. Dickey, long ball forward to try and find Elias Chair. QPR have been a little bit more wasteful in possession in the last 15 minutes or so. We're getting the ball and not really putting our foot on it, not bringing the tempo and sort of the patience in the build-up play and the passing accuracy. Been a little bit wasteful, so I'm hoping now we can kind of just calm things down and just get a little bit of passing going. Chris Willock. Oh, good ball in midfield to try and find Janssen. He does so. He lays it off to Barbe. Barbe chasing forward. He finds Lee Wallace. Lee Wallace is stood up. He goes back to Barbe. Barbe, not many options on for him. Back to Janssen. Janssen, good ball down for Lee Wallace. Can Lee Wallace keep it in and get a ball in? He flicks it towards the back post. It's headed in, but it'll be kept in by Todd Kane. Todd Kane lays it to Field. Field infield to find Rob Dickey. Rob Dickey, little pivot, fantastic. Hit it, son. Lays it off to Chris Willock. Chris Willock hits it, and he's way wide. Better from QPR though. See, they're just that tempo brought back again. And just be more patient instead of every time you get the ball, you don't have to launch it forward. It doesn't have to be a progressive pass. You can go sideways. You can go back. Just keep the ball. Wait till the right option arises, and then you exploit. Ball goes out for QPR throws halfway inside the QPR half. The QPR captain for tonight, Lee Wallace, will take the throw. Who's our best player right now? I'll tell you what, Chris Willock, I'd say, and Stephanie Hansen are up there. Chris Willock has been phenomenal in this first half. Literally created the goal himself fully from start to finish. Thompson lays it off to Jacobson. An interesting ball back to try and find Tafazoli. Stephanie Hansen presses well to try and dispossess Tafazoli, but he manages to get the ball back to Stockdale, who launches it forward. Rob Dickey should see this one out though, but Horgan is very determined to try and keep that one in play. Very close to the first half, at least for normal time, of coming to an end. Not that much stoppage time. Nothing more than 2 minutes, I'd say. I'll be 1 minute or 2 minutes of added time. I'm predicting 1 minute. The referee not happy where Cindy Yang takes the free kick for offside. He's been told to take it back. It's 1 minute of added time. Just now 45 seconds left remaining of the half. It's all about your contacts, mate. I can't give that away. I'm sad to say. Ball forward from Seni Dieng. That goes out of play though. Inside the Wycombe half, just 5 yards inside it. Mehmeti comes and collects off Jacobson. Jacobson hits the return ball, but Device hits that out of play. But Wycombe throw halfway inside the QPR half this time. Jacobson comes forward. He finds Horgan. Jacobson tries to play a progressive ball, but it's cut out by QPR. Sandfield tries to get it clear. Manages to get to Johansson. It's fantastic footwork. Oh, they then just dispossessed. Rob Dickey spreads it wide to try and find Lee Wallace at least. Goes out of play. Past the additional 1 minute now. The referee should really be blown up, but McCarthy will take this throw for Wycombe. At least the referee will allow time for it. Ball forward, and it will be the end of the first half. Good half for QPR. A little bit of a bad spell in there halfway through, but when I mean bad, I don't mean awful. Just a little bit off the pace. Let ourselves kind of, more so letting Wycombe come back into the game. Got a little bit more wasteful possession. We're really confident in that first 20 minutes or so. The passing accuracy was spot on, and kind of what we did really well in the last time out against Bristol City. Good movement again, but kind of like I say, got to that sort of second half of the first half. And QPR kind of went off the ball a little bit. And like I say, Wycombe came at us, had a lot of corners. Put Sonny Dieng under pressure as well. Got a good shot on target. QPR coming into it a little bit towards the end of that second half and kind of regaining the sort of momentum they picked up in the first half of it. But it's a good half. QPR got the goal. Fantastic work from Chris Willock. A near enough missable one from Ilias Chair. It's half time, right? Going to quickly nip off for a very quick break. We'll be back in just 2 seconds. Get in the comments now what you made of the first half. Would you make any changes? Who's been the best player? What score prediction are you thinking it will be come the end of the 90 minutes? We will discuss that all when I get back in just a minute. So make sure you stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And I'll see you in just a second. Poor first half. Really? I don't think that. I did think it was fantastic, but I thought we had some really good spells. Interesting. Right, drinks watch. Now, you guys probably predict this one. Raspberry Pepsi Max. Now, put in the comments, I know this is completely off topic. Are you Coca-Cola or Pepsi Max? I'm Pepsi Max every day of the week. I hate Coca-Cola, hate Coke Zero, hate Diet Coke. Pepsi Max is the one. And I tell you what, the raspberry one is unbelievable. Anyway, we'll get back on topic in just a second. Right, well, you guys made that first half then. Let's hear it. We need another goal because Wycombe never go down without a fight. But another goal early on would kill the game and then hopefully go on and score them more. Of course, we need another goal. I'm hoping so. I think we're in pole position for this one. I'm confident, but I'm not getting complacent. Would you sign Stefan Janssen? I would do anything to get Stefan Janssen to sign a long-term contract at the club. 29 years old, experienced head, fantastic footballer, possesses confidence, quality, and just dynamism that we don't have in that midfield. So creative, works so hard, presses fantastically well. He's a massive upgrade on all of our midfield options. I don't even care. He's fantastic. Big fan of Stefan Janssen. Charlie seems to be a bit lost. I was thinking this. Do you know what? If his kind of role at the moment is quite reminiscent of, and I know this is a comparison which is, there's massive levels to this game, but Harry Kane, like, not in terms of quality, but in terms of the role he's playing in the side. He's dropping very deep in that first half, trying to get on the ball, and he's always trying to look for the two passing runners of Ilias Chair and Chris Willock, who are trying to get him behind. Every time he gets that ball, he's dropping in midfield, spraying it wide. He's picking it deep. But look, he's linking the play well, but I want him to be on the forefront of our attack. I want him to be that pivotal point that we go through. And because he's the only one that can finish what we kind of create. But Janssen has completely changed the team dynamics, in my opinion. Yeah, he's fantastic. Can make the first half, but I've been watching. I think we've been alright. Been quite good. Been good first half. Don't need any changes. 2-0 QPR. Austin to score, and best player being Willock from what I've heard. Yeah. Yes, we scored, but they've been all over us since. Yeah, they kind of grew back into it, put some good pressure on us, but they only kind of worked Sonny Dieng once. Some of their corners are very poor. A lot of efforts hit over the bar. Right. Pepsi Max will date. Right, can we just get this clear? Normal Pepsi is the worst drink. It's worse than Coca-Cola. Normal Pepsi is vile, but Pepsi Max, unbelievable. Coca-Cola, Coke all day. Pepsi Max 100%. Yeah, come on. I agree we've had good spells, but they're bottom of the league and pressuring us. Yeah, true. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's been smashing the like button. Pepsi Max so much better. Yeah, cherry's good, but the raspberry's the best. I love Coke and Pepsi, but it's got to be Pepsi. Here comes the live chat war. Sometimes, you've got to settle these debates. Pepsi Max, Pepsi, Coca... Nah, not Coca-Cola. Don't rate it. I prefer to have a glass of water, to be honest, than Coca-Cola. Okay, first half. Need the next goal to score the game off 100%. Pepsi to score next. Yeah, possibly. The raspberry's terrible. It's weird, isn't it? It's not like... It's not like... I don't know. It tastes like Skittles. Right, we'll get back to QPR. Substitution will be key today. Hopefully get them right for a change. Yeah, the last couple substitutions have been up for question, but the games before that, in that kind of spell, where winning games, you got the substitutions right, and that kind of, we capitalised on that, utilised the fresh legs. I mean, we really kicked on in the second half and got late goals. But he hasn't done that in the last couple. We've been quite poor with substitutions, so hopefully today he can get it right. Sub Pepsi on. Coca-Cola, nah. No. 3-0 by full time. Austin and Janssen to get the other two. That'd be great. I hope so. I really do hope so. Good and steady. Looking good to drive on and score another 1 or 2. Yeah, I think you're right, mate. I hope so. Or if we win 6-0, we'll go 11th. Charlie to get the next goal. The new bloke, yeah, Device has been fantastic. Do you think if we play like we have in the second half of the season, we could push? Is that next year? I don't know what quite you mean there, mate. Austin dropping too deep. Needs to play a bit more. Yeah, this is what I mean. But he's good dropping deep. His hold-up play, his distribution is very good. So he's good at that, but I want him to be on the forefront of the side. Willock needs to... Defo signed full-time. He is. Chris Willock is on a long-term contract. I think maybe 3 years. Or is it 2 years? Pepsi Max Cherry. Pepsi Max Cherry is good. It is good. See, I had Vimto last week. Vimto's good, but I'll tell you, I want an elite drink. Tango Ice Blast. Oh my god, that is unbelievable. Diet Pepsi's bad. Diet Pepsi's bad. People talk about the impact Austin has had, which I agree with, but Johansson has just as much of an impact. Do you know what, Jay? You're kind of hitting us for facts there. I think Johansson has been unbelievable. As you can tell, I've been singing his praises tonight, and I think he's quality. Coca-Cola 7-Up. 7-Up is good. Yeah, I like a 7-Up. Good first half. Need another goal, though, for sure. And Pepsi is crap. No. Pepsi is crap, I agree. But Pepsi Max... Yeah, to be fair, Bradley, I drink a lot... I'm a big fan of water, you know? Drink a lot of water. It's very important. Everyone's talking about Austin, but Stefan Field and Device have been crucial too. 100%. 100%. Skittle drink, Talking Rangers merch. Keep an eye out. We're working on the merch at the moment. So if you do want to get involved, you'll have to keep an eye out on that one. Which cola goes to Sambuca? That's a good question. Nah, Sambuca's got to be drank straight, I'm afraid. Don't like Cherry. Good player, but not a true hoop. Are you talking about Pepsi Max Cherry or Cheron Cherry? Cherry on his day was one of the best players we've had in the last 5 years. The quality that man had on the ball was unbelievable. We've not had someone who... Every time he stepped over that free kick, you'd go, we've genuinely got a very good chance of that ball hitting the back of the net since we last... This is a good question, actually. I'm trying to think, actually. Who is, in, say, the last... I don't know. 10 years. Who's been our best free kick taker? Is it Tarab? He didn't score that many free kicks, Tarab. Cherry was unbelievable from free kicks. Oh, next season. Yeah, I mean, arguably so. If we can keep hold of Field, Johansson, Dieng, Austin, Device, who knows? Add a couple more, maybe. We could be really set for next year. I'm not really a fan of Vanilla Coke, you know? Not really a fan. It's alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Fanta's class. Jansen's been the best player, hitting good through balls, getting in the right spaces, gets a goal in his 10-out performance. Yeah, he's class. Oh my god, Tom. Fanta Fruit Twist is elite. Charlie is a vital link we've been missing. He has experience and thinks ahead, and we are playing much more exciting football. Yeah, I agree. Charleston, he's so influential for this club. Apple Lucasade. Yeah, not a bad shout. I'll tell you what, the tropical blast Lucasade, that's unreal. It's the little things Steph does, like little flicks, sneaky passes. He just has that natural footballing talent, some player. Yeah, it's sometimes like, it is those little bits, isn't it? He just oozes quality and class. Composure. Like I say, the tempo that he plays at, how hard he presses, how hard he works. I'd love to see the ground he covers. I think he's a workhorse, you know. Yeah, Buzaki for the free kicks. Freeman didn't score that many, did he? Cherry. A lot of people saying Cherry. I think Cherry was the best for quite a while, you know. Yeah, people saying Cherry. Yeah, and Buzaki. To be fair, Buzaki was class. Interesting to see that. I'll have to try and find out our most clinical free kick taker. Buzaki and Cherry. Oh, the white Pele. What a man. Absolutely love that Kos Buzaki. I agree with this, Hugo. Main priority should be making loans permanent instead of bringing in too many players. 100%. 100%. That Makoto was best. Do you think... See, that was a really good free kick. But I think the keeper should have saved it. It was right down the middle of the goal. I know it had some movement on it. It sort of dipped, but I think the keeper should have saved that, you know. That's why I don't give that one too much praise. Yeah, let's hope Fulham stay up so we can keep Johansson. Chair is world class. Wow. That is a bold claim. I personally don't think Ilias Chair is world class, but without our own opinion. Yeah, Buzaki was quality. Sean Terry. Yeah, Johan Barbe, mate. Good one, Cam. He was, he's unbelievable at free kicks. Yeah, he is onto the right point now. Yeah, there you go. Second month of subscription. Thanks, Jake, mate. There you go. Yeah, you're going up in the tiers. QPR just coming out now for the second half. Yeah, Rafael Morrison did score quite a few free kicks. It's a good shout, actually. I'm trying to think who else. Freeman scored a couple, but not that many. Not that many. Look, I love Akos Buzaki, but Tarab is obviously the better player. But Buzaki loved the club, and Buzaki worked hard. Absolutely not. No, I don't. There's no way we're getting promoted this year. Yeah, I think you should have saved it. I agree. Cherry Coke tastes... No, yeah. Yeah, Pepsi Max got no sugar in it, though. Cardiff fan in there. Do you miss Smithies out of 10? How much? Right. Sonny Dieng is a better keeper than Alex Smithies. That's not even me being salty. But before Sonny Dieng came in, I'd literally say like 10 out of 10 we miss Alex Smithies. Because Alex Smithies, when he was at QPR, was unbelievable. The penalty save, the shot stopping, his distribution. Alex Smithies was unbelievable in a QPR shirt. One of my favourite QPR goalkeepers. But since Sonny Dieng's come in, I'm sorry, but he's better than Alex Smithies. Yeah, I'll write down your channel, mate, and I'll subscribe to you at the end of the game. What is it? It's right. We're underway for the second half. I'll subscribe to you, mate, at the end of the game. Right. We've caught up the comments now. Let's get underway for the second half. Come on, you Rs. The Vice steps in, wins the ball back for the Rs. But it goes out for a throw to Wycombe. Yeah, spot on, mate. Throw for Wycombe comes in field. Oh, that's... Jesus Christ. I thought QPR's crossing was bad. But Wycombe's crosses and set-piece delivery has been shocking tonight as they smash another one out of play. Right, yeah, let's have a quick poll then. Quick poll. Would you rather have Alex Smithies or Seny Dieng in golf QPR right now? Put it in the comments. Excuse me, I should blow my nose. Right, back again. Horgan to take the throw. Excuse me. Whew. For Wycombe. Mehmeti back to McCarthy. They lost possession but regain it. Onto the edge with Horgan. But Device steps in, gets a good touch on it. Todd Kane just gets that one out of play. Bless you. Thanks, lads. Quite a split, really, actually, between Seny and Smithies there. Mehmeti pulls the trigger. Samuel is very wide. Samuel gets a touch. When I say Samuel for Wycombe, I keep on thinking Brighton say Samuel. I'm like, he's not playing, but of course it's for Wycombe. I'd say you're all 50-50 split there. There's a lot either way. Interesting. Right, you want me to play the Seny song? Say no more. Say no more. You're my favourite. Possession with QPR. Device spreads it fantastically to Todd Kane. Comes in field to field. Who finds Willock. Back to Kane. Kane back down the channel. This time tries to find Charlie Austin. He's unable to do so. Save my Rangers. Johansson heads it. It's okay. He tries to bring Chris Willock. He's unable to do so. Wycombe in back possession. Save my Rangers. Don't know if you were here, Trap Reels, but this song will be performed live on potentially the next stream on the Talking Rangers channel before the next game. There's a good chance to have a live performance of this song just for you guys, so I know we all love it so much. And Mehmeti going past about. Oh, well done, Stephanie Hansen. He actually is really good at tackling, despite his sort of smaller frame, not the biggest build, but he's really good at winning back possession. Chris Willock inside the 18-yard box. What can he muster up? He's dispossessed. Too easy there. Are you guys getting bored of the Seny song? That's what you hate to hear. I'll turn down a bit. the Dieng song is absolute shit. You hate to hear it. I haven't played it that much today. I've only played it twice. Todd Kane tries to get the ball in, but Jacobson stops the delivery. Sam Field has booted the ball forward every time tonight. Come on, Sam. His passing accuracy, I'm sure, will not be fantastic come the end of the game. Stockdale launches the ball over, but he falls on his arse. Wycombe, some possession inside the QPR half. Wycombe starting a bit more brightly in this second half, bringing the game to QPR a little bit now. QPR need to spring back into life. Stefan Johansson gets the ball back for the R's. He's charging through into the Wycombe half. Good ball to find Charlie Austin on the right flank. Charlie Austin's position is nowhere near the 18-yard box. Here he comes. Charlie Austin. Ooh, it's not a bad effort. He pulls the trigger from about 25 yards. He kind of cuts across it. Charlie Austin hasn't had many chances tonight. But that's because he's been nowhere near the goal. He spent 95% of the night outside of the 18-yard box. Goal kick for Stockdale. Johansson. Ball forward for QPR. He finds Chris Willock. Oh, Chris Willock just unable to bring it down. QPR throw. McCarthy dispossesses QPR, sliding in, breaking up the play. QPR will take the throw. QPR's left side. Wallace throws to Johansson. The return ball is poor from Wallace. That's a good one. I feel sorry for you, mate. Good ball through from Rob Dickie to find Elias Chair. Pulls the trigger. I'm not sure if Stockdale saves it or hits the post. So it does flick off the post. It's a good effort from Elias Chair. I mean, I'd have gone far post personally. He's gone to the near post. Stockdale's right on the front post. So you'd have to... It'd take a lot to beat him from there. I do feel sorry for you, John. Sunny Diang. Stockdale distributes to Jacobson. Jacobson comes in field to find Maheti. Oh, that's good work from Charleston trying to interrupt that play, but he just misses out on it. Gape puts the ball in for Wycombe. I thought he came in a little bit heavy on Gape there. Arguably could have been a free kick, but the referee's given a goal kick and I'm not going to complain. Thank you to everybody in the stream tonight. There's a lot of you in here tonight, so thank you very much for that. Very much appreciate all the support on the channel. And just wait come the end of the week. And I'm hitting you with the big one. Hashtag Ask45. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for your support. Doing a big surge on the Q&As at the moment. We'll have another one as well next week. That one will be... That's penciled in, not confirmed yet. But not a player. Not a player, but... Do you have a dream that you could that could still be accomplished? Many, mate. Lots of targets and sort of aims, things I want to achieve with this channel. And to be honest, one of the big ones is getting Charlie Austin on for a Q&A. So that was a big one. I think that just had to be done, especially when he's come back. So but yeah, you guys have to watch the space. The channel's growing and some big things coming for the channel. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned because lots coming. Rob Dickie steps in and wins the ball back for the R's. Good ball. Into... Oh, it's unlucky from Johansson. Ball comes in for Wycombe. It's another shocking ball. Shocking ball in from Wycombe. These Wycombe fullbacks make Todd Kane look like Roberto Carlos, I'm telling you. I thought our fullbacks put in a bad ball. Excuse me. Q&A with Warburton. Interesting. We'll see what we can do on that front. Yeah, should we get Basinga on? That's a good one, isn't it? You're my favourite. Safe. Zamora. I think Zamora would be a good one. Okay. See what I can do. Ball forward from Sonny Dieng onto the head of Knight. It's headed down the channel. Elias Chair breaking on the left flank, but is dispossessed. Good defending from Knight. Good work from the R's. Samfield, that's a shocking ball. Shocking ball. Okay, a lot of calls for Clint Hill. You want Austin? Just wait till the end of the week, mate. Wait till the end of the week. Charles Austin. That's already signed and sealed. Charles Austin Q&A is signed and sealed. Can you ask Remy about that goal versus Wigan? That's one of my favourite QPR goals of all time. I absolutely love that goal. Ball forward from Wycombe. Barbe tries to dispossess, but Samuel gets under possession. He comes in field to Mehmeti. Mehmeti dances past Johansson on his left foot. Oh my God. The corner of Wycombe. Wycombe are growing into this game. They started well in the second half. Matt, I've already done a Q&A with Mark Bircham. Go on the channel. Go back a couple months ago. It's already on there. 2 parts. It's about an hour and a half. 2 parts. Go watch it. Anybody who hasn't watched, we've done a Q&A with Don Ball, Angel Rangel, and Mark Bircham. So if you haven't seen those, go back and watch them. Ball coming in for Wycombe. It's past everyone. Device will keep that one in play. He boots that one forward. That's a good ball to find Chris Willock. Can he reverse the pass? Elias Chair's there. Break for QPR. Stefan Johansson. He's got Elias Chair running for... Oh, no. Elias Chair's went a little too early. Chris Willock. Can he get the ball in? Can he muster something up? Ball in. Oh. Charlie Austin brings the ball down well for QPR. Oh, he spreads it wide to Kane. He's unable to keep that into play. We have not started playing in the second half. We've not. QPR need to wake up and kick into gear because we've got nearly 60 minutes on the clock now, but Wycombe are well in this. QPR have not been good enough in the second half. Jacobson, ball forward, but it goes straight through to Sonny Dieng. Yeah, Ben, I think Nedham was with us for about 6 years. Maybe even 7. It was a long time. Who's... Sonny and goal. Come on, you R's. Free kick for QPR. Would you make a substitution? QPR need to mix it up a little bit here. Looking quite static. Looking quite static in this second half. Sending goal. Jamie Mackey, that's another good one. We'll see what we can do. We can see what we can do. Throw 4. Wycombe, taken by Jacobson. Ben wants Unks and Bon. I'd bring on Adoma. That's a good shout. Wycombe breaking down. QPR left hand side, but Lee Wallace comes in fantastically and breaks up the play. Sorry, Johan Barbe. Sorry, not Lee Wallace. Very sorry. Wycombe back to Stockdale. Stockdale, ball forward. Onto the head. No, Barbe doesn't get it. It's breaking through. No, that's not a pen. Well done, referee. Well done, referee. Musquet, or however you say his name, goes down. You taking donations to not sing the Sunny song? If you make a donation, I won't play the Sunny song for the rest of the night. I don't know what these goal chants are. There's no goal on my stream. Launch forward by Stockdale. QPR unable to collect the second ball. Maheti has it. He lays it off to Knight. He's edging up to Rob Dickey on the edge of the 18-yard box. Finds Musquet. Lee Wallace goes out to try and intercept the ball wide. But it'll be a goal kick for QPR. Double substitution for QPR. Lyndon Dykes and Jeff Cameron coming on for the R's. Lyndon Dykes has gone full Slim Shady and dyed his hair bright blonde. Ilias Chair will come off for QPR. He will be replaced by Lyndon Dykes. Jeff Cameron comes on in midfield. Now, this is what I don't want. This is what I really don't want. Now, Device has come to QPR. I was hoping that would be the end of Jeff Cameron in the team, to be perfectly honest. That's my opinion. But I do not want Device to come in that force Cameron into midfield. I don't want Cameron to play midfield. Charlie Austin has come off for QPR to be replaced by Lyndon Dykes. And Cameron has come on for Chair. Chris Willock working hard on the left flank. What can he muster up for the R's? Gets the ball in. Good ball. Not the best game from Charlie Austin. Right, if you keep on putting these fake scorelines in, I'm going to have to put you in a timeout. Put you in the sin bin. Thoughts on Device? I think Device is fantastic. He's been really good tonight. He's not put a foot wrong in my opinion. Wycombe are growing into this though. Ball forward. And it'll go out for a QPR goal kick. Into the 67th minute now at the Kiyan Prince. Come on, Ars. We've got to see this one through. Long ball forward. Knight wins the header for Wycombe. Bit goes out for a QPR throw. Young Barbe will take this one for the R's. What are we making of like new hairdo? What's we making of that then? Sunny and gold. You're my favourite. Stuck in my head. Throw for QPR. Chris Willock. What's the ref blowing up for? Offside. QPR been offside so much tonight. Now, yeah, that is a little bit testament to Wycombe's strong high line they've been playing, but framed. Okay. 70th minute, I'll take a frame down. Yeah, Cole, you said 67th minute. Here we go. A Slim Shady sticker. Ben. Right. Good shout from you. Good shout. Maybe I'll have to edit it onto the album cover of like Eminem or something. Right. Rob Dickey charging forward for the R's. Comes in field to Jeff Cameron. Jeff Cameron lays it off to Todd Kane. He tries to come in field. He stood up by Jacobson. He finds Johansson on the edge. Johansson pivots and goes wide. Great ball from Johansson. Lee Wallace lays it off to Willock. Oh, he's in a post. No! Oh, what a ball from Johansson. Oh. Cole, you were so nearly right, mate. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ, Cole. Johansson puts a defence-splitting ball through. Lee Wallace gets on the end of it, pulls it back for Chris Willock. Chris Willock, he's got a lot to do there. The ball's behind him. That is not Chris Willock's fault. He's literally pulling his leg. The ball's behind him. He's managed to get something on it. He's hit the post. Right, I said 70th minute, a frame will come down. We're nearly coming into the 69th corner for QPR. Johansson takes, doesn't beat the first man. Headed clear. But it will all come out to Lee Wallace. He lays it off to Barbe. He's got to turn around though. Gets the ball in. Good ball from Barbe. Go on! Oh! That was close. Right, we happy, lads and lasses? The lucky frame is down. That's very close from the R's. That's a fantastic cross from Yohan Barbe. His deliveries into the box are normally on point, and that was a prime example. Wycombe combining well there down the right flank. Jeff Cameron has to clear that one and hits out for a Wycombe corner. Like say, Nick, we need to step it up. QPR are just a little bit off the pace at the moment. Jacobson will take this one for Wycombe. I'm hoping it's going to be another poor delivery. It's kind of been a recurring theme from him tonight. QPR need to get this one clear. Ball coming in. Oh. Akinfenwa is on for Wycombe and he heads that one over. But QPR goal kick. Come on, you R's! Sunny Diang, you're my favourite. Ball bounce around the midfield. Knight has it under control for Wycombe. He tries to lay it off to Jacobson, but Jeff Cameron steps in and wins possession. Johansson, it's a fantastic footwork. He finds Todd Kane, but Todd Kane opts to go back to Dieng. You're all calling for frame up now. Make your mind up, lads and lasses. Wallace wide to Willock. Willock nips in field to find Johansson. Johansson comes out to find Field. Field to Willock. Johansson down left flank. Can he get the ball in? He finds Wallace. Wallace goes down, but we still regain possession through Willock. Thompson tries to get a better Willock, but Willock gets the ball into the box. It's a good ball. Not enough numbers in the box. Jacobson gets the ball down the field. Rob Dickey steps in and he gets it back to Dieng. Just under 18 minutes left now on normal time. QPR really need another goal here. Ball up to Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes just about gets a flick on, but comes down and is intercepted by Jacobson, who comes in field. Oh, Rob Dickey cuts out the ball though. Lots of space in front of him. Good ball in field to Johansson, but the referee blocks him off. Field wide to Wallace. Goes in field to Johansson. Johansson to Cameron. Cameron wide to Kane. Can Kane get a good ball into the box? Not a bad delivery. Interesting. Time for Unks for Willock. Yeah, I'll probably agree. Some fresh legs now, I think, is what we need. I'd bring on Unks. I definitely would. Throw of QPR. Todd Kane will take it. He's halted though. He's not happy with the options on. Chris Willock flips it over his marker. Oh, he's unlucky there. It's gone out for a throw. He's got it past Thompson, but... Setting goal. Thank you, Ryan, for the super chat, mate. Appreciate it. Thanking you very much. Ball forward from Stockdale. Akinfenwa hits it over his marker. DeVries sees the ball out. Wycombe are appealing for a penalty, but Device is just too strong. Way too strong. Thank you very much, Bradley. Appreciate the super chat, mate. Thank you for the support. Thank you very much for your donation. Very kind. Thank you. Appreciate you all, though, being here in the stream tonight. Good numbers tonight. Thank you all for being here from start to finish. Just over 15 minutes now, normal time left. Thank you, Bradley, mate. Appreciate it. And thanks to Ryan as well. Device heads the ball down to Barbe. Jeff Cameron. Fantastic footwork from him, bringing the ball down in the middle of the park. Osman Kakai will come on for QPR as well. Thompson will come off for Wycombe. Change out my notes. Ikpiatsu. That's one name, isn't it? Gary, that's a good question. Who's man of the match? Good question. Oh, Chris Willock working well there. Cameron gets it wide to Kane. Wide to Kane. Kane just in field. Gives the ball to Field. Field finds Johansson. Johansson lays it off to Cameron. Good footwork from Cameron again. He finds Kane. Work it. Oh, that's fantastic football from the R's. Kane, little 1-2 of Chris Willock. Kane lays it off to Johansson. Johansson, shot blocked. Comes down to Dykes. Oh. It's a goal kick for QPR. I think Ian Dykes probably thought he was offside there. Janssen pulls the trigger. It takes 2 ricochets. Linda Dykes tries to... Poor shot. It's kind of a half-hearted effort. I think he thinks he's offside. Yeah, right. That's a good point now. Can we stop with these crappy goal comments? Because... Ball coming in, it's over the substitute. If I see more fake goals, I'll put you on a timeout for 5 minutes because it's just, I think it's giving everyone a bit of heartache and raising the heartbeat, giving us a couple of us heart attacks. So Chris Willock breaking there down the right hand side. Ball comes in, it is blocked. Yeah, right, can we please just let everyone enjoy the game and stop with the fake score lines, please. I won't block you if you do it, but I'll put you in a on a timeout if you put more fake score lines, because like I say, I keep seeing it and it's scaring me and it's just not enjoyable. Cheers there, lads. No, I appreciate your support. It's not a dig, but just hold off with the fake score lines. Some form of stoppage in play for some discomfort or an injury for Wycombe. Yeah, I agree. Unks needs to come on for Willock now. Yeah, you get put on the naughty step. The goal, the work from Chris Willock is sublime. Come on, you R's! Willock's played really well, Gary. Willock's played really well tonight. Sunny and gold. Sunny, you're my favourite. Save hands, save my Rangers. Stop the fake shouts and get to bed. There's school tomorrow. Sunny and gold. Right. Still down for Wycombe. Right, what are we making them? 10 minutes, well, 9 minutes, but of course there'll be more additional time because of this injury to Gape, or Gayo as I said, in the match preview. What do you reckon then? I think we've got to bring on Albert Adoma. Willock's been unbelievable tonight, but he looks shattered. He looks leggy. Do while we're at this pause, just want to say a big thank you to all of my channel members. Thank you to everybody who supports the channel. Helps me go towards the funding of the software and all the equipment I use and everything. I appreciate you all. And like I say, least I can do is give you all a shout out. I very much appreciate your support. And I appreciate everyone who's even just in the stream tonight, watching along, getting involved, getting the comments in, dropping a like. Very much appreciate it. Right. Bradley, I'm sorry, mate. Bradley Jenkins, but you're getting on a timeout because I warned you, and we're not having these fake score lines all night. Right, it just takes me a minute because obviously I've got open stream which consumes more. Right. Gape's going to have to come off for Wycombe. Corner's about to come in. Oh my god, YouTube is taking an absolute age. YouTube? Oh, I'm just going to wait for the corner to come in and then Bradley's off ski. Ball comes in. Oh, it's offside. Okay, that's fine. Justice for Bradley. Rest in peace. Where is he? Here he is. Right, YouTube is having an absolute shocker. Okay, right. Sorry, Bradley, mate. I warned you. And now you're off ski, mate. Right, come on, let's get on with this game. Oh, ball comes in for QPR. Lyndon Dykes is unable to get hold of it. Jan Barbe just sees it out on the other side. Come on, QPR. Just under 6 minutes now left. Lyndon Dykes has gone down with an injury. Good ball in from Todd Kane. I'm not sure what Lyndon Dykes does. He just... Miss you, Brad. Gone but never forgotten. I'm sat here questioning what I've done. Yeah, it's not you, Bradley, mate. It's the other Bradley. But that Bradley is off ski. Throw for Wycombe down the right flank. Rob Dickey, towering header. Gets that one clear. Chris will look unlucky not to bring that one down. Wycombe take the throw quickly in back to Stockdale. Stockdale spreads it wide to Jacobson. He goes back to Stockdale. Good pressure from Todd Kane. Ball forward. It suddenly just goes up more than forward. Jeff Cameron heads that one again more up than away. He heads that one forward again. Chris Willock will give chase. Forward. Is it Ziak something? Oh my god, who are these? Horgan. Standing up the ball. Oh. Ball comes in from Wycombe. Sonny Dieng collects that one very easily. Good defending from McCarthy. He sees that one out for a Wycombe goal kick. Right. What the hell is going on in these comments tonight? We maybe done a little bit more off ski. I just want to watch the game, to be honest, instead of messing about with these low lifes. I don't know who these children are. We don't tolerate anything racist or homophobic. I just gotta wait to get the YouTube back open again to block that. It will be blocked in just a second. Don't worry. Just focus on the game. It's right. Don't worry. 2 seconds. Right. Right. He's about to go. Don't worry. Albert Adoma will come on for the R's. Come on. Replaced by Chris Willock. Nick Oliver. We finally got what we wanted. Okay, right. He's gone now. He is about to go. All right, you're off ski, mate. It's just annoying because I just want to watch the game. Thank you. All right. It's going to be quite a bit of added time. Dieng hits it forward and it's flicked on by Dykes. Adoma. Wallace combining with Johansson. Wallace comes in field. Oh, it's just passed. But Cameron collects. A little flick from Adoma. Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky. Right. Stockdale wide for Wycombe. Stockdale long ball forward. Collected by Cameron. He hits it to Johansson. Adoma. He's just so lively. Come on, Adoma. Field battling in the Wycombe corner. Ball out from Horgan, who gets it clear. Hansen battling with the Wycombe number 9, charging forward. Wide for Wycombe. Jacobson's going to put the ball into the box. Keeper needs to get out to him. Ball comes in. Yeah. Oh, Johan Barber, that's fantastic. It's going to be a Wycombe throw. They take it quickly into the channel. It's an absolute unit for Wycombe up front. Number 9. I don't know his name. I do know it. He's gone down. He's gone down. Should be booked for diving that. So it's a blatant dive. Should be booked. The first minute of the 6 has been played. 5 minutes left. Thank you, Bradley, mate. Appreciate it. Nothing personal. Just no one wants the game spoiled or what have you. Come on, Ars. You need to battle and get this 5 minutes seen out. Wycombe is throw. It's going to be taken now. Taken quickly down the channel. Dickey smashes it clear for the R's. Come on, you R's. Smash past 200 viewers. Thank you to everybody in the stream. Very much appreciate it. Just over 4 minutes now remaining of added time. Long throw coming in for Wycombe. Headed clear by Sam Field. QPR need to pounce and get it clear. Jacobson gets past Adoma. Ball comes in for Knight. Headed on for Wycombe. But Kakai heads it away. Stefan Johansson. Oh, no. He's giving the ball away. He's breaking down the channel. He's beaten. Bas Kakai. Is he going to pull the trigger? Oh, he goes wide. Good from Sam Field. We just about get it clear, but not quite clear enough. We do now. Lee Wallace regains possession. He boots that down the line. Can Adoma get on it? No, he can't. Come on, you R's. Stockdale launches it forward for Wycombe. Onto the head of Kakai, but he only heads it onto Akinfenwa. It bounces back into the possession for Wycombe. Maheti dancing around outside the 18-yard box. He spreads it wide to Horgan, who stood up by Todd Kane. He gets the ball into the box. It's a good delivery, but it's headed clear by Sam Field. Sam Field won a lot of headers late in this game. Ball comes back in. He's bouncing around, but Sonny Dieng comes and collects. Come on, you R's. Come on, you R's. Can we see this one out? It's getting a little bit scrappy now. QPR getting a little bit in confidence. We need to just be patient, be a bit professional here, and see this one out. There's been 6 minutes of added time. 3.5 has been played. 2.5 minutes. And if it stays this way, we're victorious. But come on, you R's. Need to battle and see it out. Field again. But Field has won a lot of balls for the R's tonight, but his distribution has been poor. Squeaky bum time and a half, I'll tell you that. Two minutes left of normal time. Come on, you R's. It's really scrappy. Wycombe are throwing the kitchen sink at us now. Come on, R's. Jacobson coming down QPR's right-hand side onto Maheti. He opts to come inside. Todd Kane tries to stop the ball. He's unable to do so. Ball towards the back post. Sonny Dieng comes out. He doesn't get it, but the header is headed down to Sonny Dieng and he's unable to collect. There's been a head collision. Sam Field is down. Right, everyone just chill out in the comments. No need to get abusive to each other. We're here to enjoy the game. Flick on, won by Lyndon Dykes. Launch, that's a foul on Wycombe. Rob Dickey's come towering over. Right, it's going to be a free kick for Wycombe. Yeah, just ignore Rail. He's been a twat. Ball coming in for Wycombe. Sonny Dieng gets hold of that. Come on, you R's. 15 seconds left. Long ball forward. Headed in the middle of midfield. Sam Field comes and Johansson spreads it wide to Lyndon Dykes. Oh, that's fantastic from Lyndon Dykes. Todd Kane. He should pull the trigger. Ooh, he tries to pull it across. Yes! Full time. Come on, you R's. You absolutely love to see it. Full time for the R's. Another 3 points. Back-to-back wins. Thank you very much, Charlie Vickers. Thank you for your support, mate. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the other super chats as well tonight. Support on the team's been unbelievable tonight. What a win. Come on, you R's. 12th in the league. In the top half. It's what you love to see. Thank you for the comment. No, thank you very much, Gary. Good numbers in here tonight. You guys smashing it. A lot of viewers in here tonight. Thank you very much for that. Oh, it's a win for the R's. Come on! God, we made that hard for ourselves in the end, I'll tell you that. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Let's kick on now. What do you guys make of that one then? Fantastic 3 points. You R's! Don't go anywhere. We will do a full match review. We'll talk all things QPR. So stay tuned. Get in the comments what you made of that one. Thank you, Bradley, again for your super chat, mate. Massively appreciate it. Oh, where's it gone? Thank you, Ryan, as well. Appreciate it, mate. It wasn't pretty, but we'll take it home. Oh, we certainly will. 3 points. It doesn't matter. Job done. Come on, you R's. We made that very hard for ourselves. Very hard. Another clean sheet. Good point, Stephen. Chair and the chair, boys. Oh, you absolutely love to see it. You really do. A cracking 3 points for the R's. Thank you very much, QPR, for through. Appreciate your support tonight. Ever present. Thanks, mate. Whew. What a great win. What a great win. Again, Chris Willock. Unbelievable tonight. Unbelievable. Yeah, we didn't play fantastically well, but we grinded out the 3 points. Who is your man of the match? Get it in the comments now. Who was your man of the match? I've got someone in mind who I think was just that class above tonight. There's 2 other players that could arguably deserve it, but for me, there was one man that his quality just shined through. Alright, so look what you guys are saying. Who is your man of the match? Come on, you R's. What a win. What a win. Right, let's have a look what you're saying. Johansson from Freddie. Johansson man of the match for me. 10 out of 10. Why isn't it doing it? There we go. Didn't set foot wrong. He didn't, mate. He didn't. Dickey for man of the match. He was very solid tonight. Johansson, man of the match. Willock, good shout. I would say Johansson was man of the match, but he drifted off second half, so I'm going with Dickey. Wow, people at Scott's giving praise to Dickey. Who'd have thought it? Willock. Congrats for 3 points to all the QPR supporters. Greetings from Spain. How you doing, mate? Thank you for jumping in the stream. Talking Rangers worldwide is what you love to see. Gracias. Chairman of the match. Interesting. Johansson. Chair. Field. Interesting. I thought Field battled really well. He won a lot of balls, broke up their play, but I feel his distribution, his pass accuracy was a bit off. Launched a few too many balls forward, in my opinion. Lost the possession a bit too much. Johansson. Chair. Dickey. Chair. Willock. Johansson man of the match for me. 10 yeah. Gracias, Mark. Willock and Chair and Stefan. Good shout. Johansson or Chair. Willock. Field or Dickey. Willock 100%. Chair. Willock. Yeah. The V's actually. Device had a really good game tonight, I thought. Johansson man of the match again. Jude the Cat. For me, right. Here we go. Look at that. We're not even in the bottom half of the table. We're in the top half. Mental. For me, man of the... Okay, you want the Sonny Dieng song? Okay, I've seen a lot of requests for it, so we'll play it. For me, Stefan Johansson was man of the match tonight. I thought he was quality. Some of the through balls he put in, defence splitting passes, he was quality. I'll tell you who else as well. Up there in second base, Willock. And I think Dickey. Willock and Dickey were quality tonight. Fred, thank you very much for showing your support and joining as a channel member. Massively appreciate it, Fred. Top man. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you to all channel members. Appreciate the support on the channel. Helps me run it forward. Yeah. My dad and brother downstairs said they missed like 10 minutes of it. Apparently QPR Plus having problems. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened now tonight. QPR. I luckily didn't have any problems, but I'm hearing there was some problems tonight, so you weren't alone. Janssen was on another level. I just pray we can keep him long term. I really do. I really do. Sonny Dieng actually underrated. Yeah, he had a cracking game tonight. Some good saves. Came out, commanded that penalty area. Sonny Dieng, you're my favourite. To save my Rangers. QPR will be right. For once, my stream in Canada was solid. Spot on, mate. You love to see it. We'll be alright. This moist for the game. Yeah, QPR Plus is not reliable, is it? But what can you do? What can you do? Oh, that's quality from the Owls tonight. Yeah, not like I say, not the best performance, but we got it over the line, and that is all that matters. It is, yeah. Type in Sonny Dieng on YouTube, it comes up, mate. It comes up. What do you reckon then? Same lineup again? I'm loving Cherry and Willock in the same starting lineup. Sam Field had a good game. Yeah, I agree. Arthurly had a good game. Just like I said a couple of times. His work on the ball was a little bit off for me. Nick London on the mayor as usual. What did he come? What Nick? David Wheeler legend, that sort of stuff. QPR plus, more like QPR minus. It's the simple ones that get you. Right, okay, say no more, mate. Say no more. Sonny Dieng, you're my favourite. Save hands to save my Rangers. We're back in business. Yeah, now, okay, this is actually true. Cameron actually did really well when he came on tonight. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't really want him to come on, but you got to give credit where it's due, and he did well when he came on. His footwork was fantastic. I'm not happy. It's a performance against Wycombe, but it's a win. Keep you off forever. That is all that matters. I'll tell you what, I think we all were. It was squeaky bum time. I pay a tenner and don't hear Nick London called Don Ball the Dominator. What am I even paying him for? I don't know. You've been so short there, mate. Oh, Senny definitely knows about the song. I've seen Senny tweet on his story and that. Great show today. Thank you. Comments are a bit sketchy today. Yeah, it happens. It happens. You get some childish people in here, but at the end of the day, well, I've got a bit of a solution for it. We'll work on it and we'll rectify it. Device was a solid performer and Dickey pushing forward up to midfield. Happy with Willock man of the match. Yeah, I mean Willock arguably was man of the match. He got us that goal single-handedly tonight. Yeah, it's a big test on Saturday. Tonight I was hoping we'd be a little bit more convincing to play. That first 20 minutes we were fantastic. Kind of fizzled out. Let Wycombe come in. Start the second half slowly. We're lucky we got the goal when we did because a bit shaky in the second half. I really want us not to sell anyone and sign Field, Willock, Austin and Device. Yeah, I completely agree. We will beat the percent 8. I don't know quite what I mean there, Nick. I can't lie, the performance was very good. People were saying it was only 1-0 against Wycombe, but we hit the post. Yeah, we did hit the post twice. That's a very good point, actually. It's a very good point. We will beat the 50. Oh, 58. Sorry. Yeah, 58. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like you said, not the best game we've had this season, but stuck out and held out the win. Well, whereas the first half of the season, we probably would have conceded and drawn more. Don't have too much time tonight, so if you just want to get in some more questions, we'll fire through them, and then sadly we'll have to call it a night. But what a stream it's been tonight. What a stream. Support tonight has been quality. Quality. Maybe someone said we definitely Williker signed. I think he's got 3 more years. I'm sure they probably put an option in there I think there's an option in there to send it for a further year as well. Williker is definitely one for the future. That nutmeg was filthy. Yeah, Max, it was a scary one, wasn't it? They shut the kitchen sink us at the end. Wycombe was playing well, but the quality... I would say I was a little bit... I was a bit impressed. I think they're a better side than I thought. And I've seen much worse sides come to the Kiyan Prince this season than Wycombe. They had a couple of players that could play. They tried to play football. Got it in good areas. Their crossing massively let them down. But like I said, down to the lesser quality of their players. If you'd have given me, like I say, a blind performance, you'd have just worn a blank shirt and I wouldn't know which team that was. I wouldn't have thought that was the team that was bottom of the league. But maybe that's QPR making it hard for ourselves tonight, but flattering them a little bit. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. If we can keep Austin and Johansson, Devise, yeah, if we can go fun, I agree. I ran a poll on Instagram. But you can go on the tweet on the Talking Rangers Twitter account, just reply with a comment. I will be putting out a post on YouTube for members, and I bet you remember members will have priority for questions on the Q&A. So you'll see that shortly. Right, last couple questions now. Thank you to everybody in the stream. Get last couple in, and sadly we'll have to call it a night. A little bit shorter tonight, but that's just how it goes. But we'll be back again on Saturday. No worries at all. They were appealing. Yeah, God, they were appealing for everything tonight. Appealing for everything. Squad improving and taking shape for hopefully what will be a strong showing in the later stage of the season. Yeah. No, it's not a live Q&A. It's going to be pre-recorded. Just because time constraints and a couple of circumstances don't really have the time to do a live one, and the time is it's not nailed on, so I've been given a window of time that it can happen after training. So yeah, it's not going to be live, but it will be coming to the channel very shortly. Maybe the weekend. I'm just going to say the weekend. We'll pencil in the weekend. Thanks, Team Charlie. See you on Saturday. Come on, you was. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Captain Solo. Right, last one. Last couple. Thoughts on Wallace tonight? Wallace played alright. Defended well. Yeah, good couple of balls as well. His attacking position has got much better. He reads the game well and knows when to run, when to make the run. I think Wallace had a good game tonight. Device. He's a mix. A mix of Leishman and Poulter. It's a good shout. He's an absolute unit, though, isn't he? So you would not want to meet him in a dark alley. Are you still going to be on here when the fans are back in the stadiums? We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, they may do it at a reduced capacity. Games I can't go. Obviously, I still do this. Away games, I'm looking to... basically, games I can go to, I will vlog and do some form of a video for them. Games I can't go to, I will still do the watch-alongs. That's the plan so far. We'll have to see how it unfolds. But yeah, watch-alongs will still be present on the channel going forward. Right. I think we'll call that a wrap for tonight. Massive thank you to everybody on the stream tonight. It's been a good one. We've got the 3 points, all that matters. Performance was good first 20 minutes. Tailed off in the second half. We can come back into the game. But that doesn't matter. That game is done and dealt with now. 3 points on the board into the top half of the table. On to Saturday. Live watch along again on Saturday. And like I say, if you want to get involved with the Charlie Austin Q&A, go on Twitter, comment your question. And I just want to say, 95% of the questions have been, are you going to sign permanently? I'm only going to ask that question once. So if you want to get your question involved, then ask a question that's different than that. I'm not even joking. 95% of the questions that you guys have put in have all been, are you going to sign next season? If you want to get your question answered, put in something a bit quirky that's not, are you signing next season? And you got much more of a chance of it getting asked, Charlie getting asked it. So that's all I'm going to say. Thank you for all tuning in. You smashed the like total tonight. Enjoy your night. 3 points on the board. And we will see you on Saturday. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. And we'll see you again soon. Come on, you R's!